and sit down.
Very swanky, eh? I like that.
Oh,
I got a bit mint there. Come out all right. Not bad for an old fart like me, is it, mate? Anyway, hello, folks. Colin here. Yes, the 67's workshop, and my lovely assistant.
it's me, Dave, at Model Maker Dave's workshop.
Welcome to another At the Bench Wednesday show. So, yeah, we'll be doing the old Chinooks again this week. So, yeah, I'll put the Chinook livery up shortly, but I'll have a quick look at the chat and see what's going on in there. So we've got Mike over at Scaly Models who's saying good afternoon. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing all right. And he's sat in the background waving at us as well. So happy days.
Or is that waving, or is that sticking digits up at us, trying to put us off?
No, he's doing his special finger typing, that type of typing. Ray's in, saying hello to Mike. Hello, Ray. And he's also saying hello to us. Hope you're doing well and staying safe in Malta, my old fella. Scaly Models is saying hello to him. It's maybe microphone. There you go. Ice Queen, a.k.a. Sue Chaplin, saying hello. Is anyone out there?
Maybe or maybe not.
That's me. I'm just cleaning my hairbrush. Sue's going, what again? Yeah, bless. That's me saying hello to Ray. I nearly fell over when I got this one, mate. Look at that. Hey, hello, Colin, and love hearts and kisses. And, oh, mate, honestly.
No, mate, what have you done?
Oh, mate, I was made up. I was. Little old Festa was like, no, stop it.
I was going to say, what have you done to deserve all that?
Yeah. Dad's throwing in the love hearts back to Susie Pops there.
Oh, we don't want to be outdone, do we?
Yeah, that's me saying I fell over. I got hearts and sending hearts back because I can. And then obviously Sue didn't want to leave Dad out, so he got his hearts as well. Sue said hello to Ray. Plastic Monkey, Paul, Sue's other half, says, what's up with all these arts? He says, I just get a thump. Good day all.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, Wibblekins, mate, feeling your pain. There you go, mate. Ice Queen's going, oh, poor monkey. As is Mike. And Paul's going, oops, virtual hug.
Oh,
there you go, virtual hugs, mate. So we've got huggability as well, Dave with an H. Model Maker Dave there saying hello to everyone. Sue saying hello back to you, Dave. Andy's in, Andy McClish. Mayhem Model Works saying afternoon to everyone. Hello, Andy. I hope you're doing all right, mate, and just staying safe. That's Dad saying, pardon me, woohoo to Andy. As is Sue. Andy saying, so is Paul having a wibble? Paul have a wibble? Oh, never do. Wouldn't dream of it, would he?
No, he'd never do a thing like that.
Mike saying to Andy, Sue's starting a YouTube channel in the new year. Yes, she is. Sue, Ice Queen, is starting a YouTube channel. We've all been nagging the poor woman and all of that lot, but she's really excited to be doing it and can't wait to set it off in 2021 and regale us with her video expertise. So I'm really looking forward to it. Well done, Sue. Pat on the back.
Does that mean we might learn something?
It means that I am so going to get called loads of grown-up words when I go in the hangout later. Yeah. She's saying it's because she didn't get any arts, and she was saying to Dad he's not funny. Of course, she cleaned that up, Dad, didn't she, mate? Yeah.
Very clean.
Sue and her Harry Potters last night in the hangout. Yeah, that's another story, that is. This afternoon on Model Making TV sees us rejoin Colin and Dave as they work on delivering some good old-fashioned Chinooks. And Mike gets lots of love arts while we watch Paul have a wibble. So he's got it sus, mate.
He's got that pretty much down to a T, hasn't he?
He has, mate. He's got that pretty much, nailed.
Ooh.
Sue's saying, if I do it, it'll only be a sideshow of what I've done. Yeah, we'll have you doing face to cam in no time. She'll have her best hyacinth bucket voice on, and it'll be, how do you do?
Yeah, proper posh.
Absolutely, mate. And Andy Sain's looking forward to it. Graham Roberts in. Hello, Graham. Hope you're keeping well,
Hello,
mate.
Graham.
Yeah. Oh, God, that jumped up then. Let's have a looky-loo. That's people saying hello to Graham, and he says he's got, to me, a 135th Challenger Mark 1 for the Chinook SAS diorama. Oh, I look forward to that.
That sounds interesting.
Stuart Bremner's in, saying good evening. Good evening, Stuart. Hope you're keeping well, mate, and nice and safe, and that you're, managing to keep well and all of that lot in the current world on fire situation, mate.
Exactly.
Graham saying to Andy, I bet you don't know that there was only one male which caught in there, the rest were females. Oh, okay, that must be a conversation I've missed out on there.
Yeah.
Paul Lines is saying afternoon, everyone. Afternoon, Paul. I hope you're doing all right. Sarge is in saying, oi, oi, Tangent. How you doing, Sarge? Hope you're keeping well, mate. Hope your family members back to normal as well, mate, and they're fighting fit again, fella. That's Sarge saying hello to Mike. He's also saying hello to Colin and Dave. Lovely. Yeah, that's some random thing come through from Twitch. Won't worry about that. So yeah, that's pretty much the chat caught up there, Dave. How about that? So it's time for us to pack up and go then, is it?
I'm off then.
No, it's that's spam coming through from Twitch. I think I'll knock that medium on the head. Right. Okay, so I suppose we should go over to our benchy cams then, Dave, shall we? Is there any...
Before we go to bench cams and all that, I'm going to quickly say what is or what is about to go in your bellies, and what have all of you got on your benches?
Good shout, mate. Good shout, belly and bench. Yeah. Happy days, mate. I am suitably impressed, mate.
I remembered myself. I didn't need no prodding from you.
I know. You're getting all professional, aren't you?
I think I need to go and have a lie down now. Right. Let's see if the cam's going to work.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We've got the... Because you got your paint now, ain't you? You got your dry brushing paint turned up, so you can get on with that.
I've been doing little messing around with that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I recorded a video on it earlier.
Oh, you legend, you.
I know.
So you're getting all profesh now, aren't you?
Well, I call it semi sort of kind of maybe-ish organised.
He said semi.
Hemi.
I know I'm a child.
There's always one. Absolutely,
mate. You wouldn't have me any other way. That works better when I have it on camera, doesn't it? Yeah, do first. All right.
I see your one is still suffering from white spot.
Yeah, it's gonna be green with envy at some point, mate.
Right, so I'm gonna carry on painting me wheelies and have a really good time.
Well, I see what you did there. Please don't do it again.
And I might actually get this half connected to that half.
Oh, happy days. Let's just change that a minute and put that around that way. There you go. Yeah. Because I may be videoing this at the same time as doing the show, see? So we can do this. Let's get the wire out of the way, Carl.
Oh.
There you go. Bum, 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 bum. It's all about Captain Scarlet and all. Got that in my head today. That and the Addams Family. I'm going to shoot that when I next see her.
Yeah. So, Paul has got belly, chicken, Rogan Josh, pilau rice, poppadoms, naan bread, onion barges, samosas.
Oh, happy days. Nice little mixture.
A road trip coming on here. That sounds really good, doesn't it?
It does.
And he's got a 72nd style Airbus even, mountain rescue helicopter.
Oh, nice.
Sue has got an Harry Potter diamond art, I think, and she's having fry up for tea. Oh, good girl.
Good girl.
Oh, more details on the fry up. You got bubble and squeak. Turn the glasses around. Why not? Oh, Lee Roberts is in. Hello, Lee.
Hello, Lee. All right, mate. This is the stage, though, isn't it, on the kits, that you just sit there and you're like, yeah, all the pain's been worthwhile. Ravel's going, Ravel, innit, Dad? Says Mayhem Model Works. It's funny, I've been thinking of poor old Steve Beanie this week doing that Shuttle and Booster set. He's going to be devastated when he finds out that Paul Shapland's got one and it went together perfectly.
Oh yeah, it did. It was as near as makes no difference. Perfect fit straight from the box.
Didn't have no gaps or nothing, did he, Jan? He's soft. No.
It's just wrong. You can bet your life that the one I've got's going to have all the fit issues from Elf.
Yeah. Is that going to be a Dave Swearbox special then?
Yep. I suppose as everybody else started doing theirs, I suppose I better get that one out and start that.
Hopefully my airbrush ain't too loud for the viewers, because I've got my compressor going as well, so hopefully it's not too distracting.
Right, Sue's gone, oh my God, Dave, really? Bacon, sausage, tomatoes, eggs, mushrooms, hash browns and toast. What about the baked beans and the black pudding and fried bread?
In case people are interested in how I'm spraying this, I'm spraying this at about 8 psi with the Mac valve pretty much fully closed, just a hair and a bear, and I've set my trigger so it barely comes back, and then I'm just literally going in little circular motions, because I often get asked how I do this. So yeah, just a tiny little bit of air pressure, and just work your way panel at a time until you feel that it's becoming what you're looking for, and you end up getting the slightly shaded finishing and all of that gubbin. So yeah, serious modelling info there, Dave. That's a first for me, isn't it? Eh?
Do you know, I'm so glad I'm sat down. I would have fallen down with shock. Now, Sarge is saying, speaking of Revell, heard that they may be making some Mandalorian kits.
Yes. I don't know how accurate the rumour is, Sarge. You're the second person I've heard that from in as many days, mate. I hope they do, because yeah, there's some very interesting spaceships. I'd like to get the Mandalorian one. I've seen an STL file for it, Sarge. Let's move my microphone, actually. It's behind me head. I've seen an STL file for it, Sarge, and it's a massive. So I'll send you the link over and see what you think, mate.
Oh, is that meaning he's going to be screaming like a little girl?
Yeah, I think I'm going to get him doing them Tinkercad girly noises, mate.
Oh, Cobham Road Junction's in. Hello, Archie.
Hello, Archie. Hope you're doing all right, mate. I'll tell you something, though. It's a beautiful helicopter in it, Chinook. Not as beautiful as you, though. All right, my love. Don't you go getting the hump, Helga. All right? Just had to reassure Helga there that I wasn't falling in love with a rival. In case you wonder, Helga's my Huey that's over the road there on the bookshelf. Nothing's going to replace Helga. But the thing is, we're going to finish these Chinooks, Dave, and yet we can't bring ourselves to finish the Hueys, can we, mate?
I know it's wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just us being us, isn't it?
How wrong can you be?
Very, mate, with us two pillars. I can't wait to air show season again, though, just to get up close and personal to these. You know.
You never know. Might be able to go to some of them next year if things settle down.
I do like an air show.
I did go to the Biggin Hill air shows several years ago.
Yeah. Well, most years I try to do Farnborough and Duxford, you know.
Yeah, I've done Biggin Hill. I've been to one at Duxford.
Yes.
I think that's about all I've done, really. Oh, 9,000 mince pies is in.
Oh, Osric, hello, mate. Hope you're doing all right.
I thought it was him.
Yeah.
Oh, Muse is
hello,
in.
Osric.
Hello, Muse.
Muse. Oh, cool, mate. We're finishing each other's sentences now, mate. This is a bit of a bromance now, Dave. Getting worried.
Well, I'm off then.
Yeah. And there was me thinking my hand was between two pillows last night. Now the biting makes sense.
That's it. I'm off. I'll see you later.
Don't be like this. You can run, but you can't hide, mate.
I can run and I can hide.
Not with that belly, you can't.
It's a stealth belly.
Oh, cheers, Paul. Paul Lyons is saying he sent me a message on Facebook with a link to a website that has 15 3D printed models from The Mandalorian. Ooh. Yeah, I've been doing a load of baby Yodas, the childs, because the girls in the hangout are all hooked on them, so I've been mass producing them.
Mm-hmm.
And I found an STL on a site for the Mandalorian figure himself with his speeder. And yeah, it's...
For a minute, I thought you was going to say he was in his Speedos.
Yeah, I'll get in trouble for that because the letter S fell off of mine and I got arrested. Moving on. And it's got the speeder with it and that, and I am tempted to have a looky-loo at that. I've got a fella, Plastic Monkey's interested in me doing him a resin print of it, so yeah, I look forward to doing that because it keeps my interest in the resin printing, you know. I like a challenge with the printing. Shane Youngs is in, saying afternoon. Hello, Shane. How you doing? Hello, Fred. How you doing, mate? Fred from
Hello,
Model
Shane. Hello, Fred.
And I do love his hurricane that he's been doing, Dave. Absolutely stunning, mate.
I will have to catch up with that because
I was watching him the other day, Dave, and it was like, do you remember Jack Hargreaves on Out of Town?
Oh yeah.
It was like watching him. You know, I'm hooked, mate. And in case you're wondering, Fred's a good friend, and Modelers United Limited. Go over, like and subscribe, click that bell, because if you're suffering from a bit of mojo or just in general and want a nice relaxing bit of a model show, mate, you've got to have a bit of Fred.
Oh yeah, if you want a proper chill out, then put Fred on, and you will be suitably chilled.
But I'm of that generation that remembers Out of Town with Jack Hargreaves, and I used to love that program, and that's who Fred reminds me of. He's just got this Bob Ross style laid back approach that is addictive. It really is, and he's a damn good modeler as well, so it makes it even better. And I'll sit and watch him all day long, mate, Alfred.
Yeah, he's got a certain way of just,
so relaxing, isn't he? And he's not up himself in any way, shape or form. He just comes on and he does his business, but he has a way of, anyone that's new to the hobby would be able to follow what he's doing on their kit and learn straight away. He's got a fantastic teaching style. That's the words I was after. So yeah, nip over and have a looky-loo. I am not too unimpressed with that. That's coming out quite nice, Dave. What do you reckon, mate?
Oh, let me have a look. Let's flip me. Oh, yeah.
You reckon that's coming out all right, mate?
Yeah, all right. And you're about right there, mate.
Yeah, I don't want to overdo it, but I don't want to underdo it either. So I'll let that side dry and see what I reckon. But yeah,
well, let that side dry and then do the other side. Come back to it.
Yeah.
No, it's looking all right, mate. Oh, Nat's in.
Hello, Nat. Oh, I'm going to have a word with you later, madam. Yeah, you and your Adams family.
Oh, dear. What's she done?
Oh, the kids have been learning the days of the week at their school to the theme of the Adams family. It's just Nat sung it in the hangout last night. And it's proper earworm stuff, Dave.
Oh, and it's got stuck.
And it's been stuck in my head all through the bloody night. I woke up and I was humming it. I'm like, really? It's a bit like the Johnny Cash Ring of Fire moment, isn't it? You know, the minute that's the tune you hear, isn't it? You know,
Yes.
And it's the same with this now, you know, and I was like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like she's got a lot to answer for then.
Oh, yes. Oh, pardon me. Just in case that got picked up.
Oh, you're having a backfire, are you?
It was the airbrush, mate.
Oh, right. Are you sure about that?
Not really, no.
I was going to say you didn't sound very convinced.
Whoa, that wasn't me. Yeah. You've got that. That was Mike, was it? Oh, yeah, well, I suppose it would be, yeah, because it still pick him up in the background, can't it? We'll blame him. Oh, dear. I love being 12 and a half, Dave.
Who said anything about me?
Oh, dear. Oh, bless him. We would have known if it was him.
Yeah, you would have taken off.
Yeah, that one the other week, wasn't it? He just innocently got up out of the chair. It was like a lion roaring as he walked out of his room.
I was that after he had his food delivery.
Oh, mate, you should have seen the carvery he had the other day, Dave. Could have fed half a battalion, mate.
Yeah, I think I was in on that one, and he sat there and he couldn't move. He was like a beached whale on his chair. Yeah, look at him nodding away.
Proper stick a fork in me moment it was.
Oh, hang on 1 minute. We've got Graham has got a belly, a tin of tomato soup, followed by chili con carne soup, red kidney beans, red peppers. Oh dear.
Oh, washing down with a nice cold beer, Dave.
Definitely.
Ooh, nice. Happy days, mate.
Oh, William Rayburn is having a brown sugar and banana oatmeal.
Oh,
interesting. Oh, Muse is saying it's finally snowing.
Oh, we got a bit of snow over there, Musy Pops. So we never did decide what we was going to do next, did we?
Was we going? It was a choice between the Unimog or the container ship.
Yes.
We were going to do a pub for the folks to chip.
That was it, yeah. That'll be why then. Yeah, it'd be interesting actually. Either one of them are the builds that we're looking forward to, aren't they? So.
Oh, to be honest with you, I don't really mind which.
No. Absolutely, mate.
So long as someone doesn't come out with a bright idea of doing a container mog.
Yeah, that's going to happen. That'll be handy then.
Yep.
What do you think in the chat? Unimog or container ship?
Either or either, but not combined.
Modelers United's going ship.
Container Paul Irons is saying container ship. That's 2.
I'll get the model down in a sec when I've painted this and show you the choices.
Yeah, Lee Roberts is saying container ship. Paul Lyons is, oh, that's nice. Just got a nice little present from work. £25 voucher from Deliveroo or Just Eat takeaway tomorrow, methinks. Oh, very nice.
Absolutely.
Enjoy. Fred saying, and whether the containers, each one rusty and all the rest of it. Yeah.
Yeah, good shout.
Ross Medlock is saying ship, same as Fred. Muse is saying container ship, I think.
I think we got a winner then, Dave, didn't you?
Yeah, well, no one said anything about the Unimog, so I think
container ship
going on that, I think it's the container ship. Seems to be the consensus of the opinion of the viewers in the chat.
Sounds like a plan then.
Right, so we do an Airbus A20 then.
Yeah.
He didn't fall on the bench, David, because it's still stuck to your finger, you darn twit.
It's all about Captain Scarlet, Dave, isn't it?
Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Oh, boys, he's in.
Hello, all boys. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I'll dig out the container ship in a sec because it is a nice kit. I think I'd safely say that is its first coat. Job's a good one. I like that. That's come up all right.
Are you?
Yeah, I am actually. I don't think that's too bad. I've done worse. Look at me. Okay, let's give the viewers a good old looky-loo at the container ship. That's what we're thinking of doing, folks. One of them. And it's the Revell Level 4. It's a 1/700th scale, 226 parts. It's 47 centimetres long. And it's basically a shipload of containers, mate. And I think we can have a right old laugh with that, Dave.
Well, if we can contain ourselves.
See what he did there, mate? I think everything will be ship shape. And of course, I get to do artwork with you as Captain Dave, don't I? Captain Birdseye.
Yeah, what with more whiskers and that.
Absolutely, mate. So, yeah. And I think, being that we're doing the Chinook build, we can have the Chinook logo up now, can't we? So that's what we're going to be doing. So give the old airbrush a quick dung out, folks, and then I'll be able to kill me compressor then. Da 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 da. Yeah, because I think that we can safely say that that ain't a bad old bit of painting. That quite pleased with it.
Oh, there's an idea.
Oh, what's that?
Osric's come out with. Could you try modelling that ship that had an accident recently when a couple of thousand of its containers fell over?
I saw that on my news feed, and yes, I know the one you mean, mate. Yeah. They had trouble containing the load.
Oh dear!
I'll get me coat. God, you're a tough audience. Start the car.
Spark up the quattro.
Yeah. Yeah, that was quite interesting because a couple of thousand containers ended up getting bobbed into the ocean, didn't they? So probably find half of it's the parcels I'm waiting for.
Yeah, you know those parcels you wanted.
Yeah. Well, do you remember that the other year, wasn't it, when that one went down over here and people were opening up the containers and there was motorcycles and all sorts in there and they was rolling them off the beach, weren't they?
Oh yeah, they was having a proper pillage, weren't they?
Yeah. Is it? I don't know. Bowcastle was the flood, wasn't it? But yeah, the container ship that grounded, and it was like, they scored some bargains there, but the old Bill was nicking people, weren't they, on the beach as they was doing it, and it's like, But I'm sure there's an old bylaw, isn't there, where stuff that's washed up on the beach, you get fined. Is it finder's rights or something like that? But
yeah, something like that. But
one of those bizarre UK bylaws that we all have, and I could still walk through my local town and graze my sheep if I wanted to. It's weird.
Yeah, there's some very often some obscure bylaws or
because we're not very modern in the UK, are we?
No. You all get some stuff that knows all about.
Oh yeah.
Did you know? I think it's a monument.
Yeah, Twisted Rail Hobby says, I believe American Hobby Shop. Yeah, it was Andy's Hobby headquarters, mate, wasn't it? because he did a thing on his channel about it, that he was waiting for a load of kits to come to his store from the supplier, and yeah, it's looking like his stuff kind of got washed overboard.
Oh,
yeah, that's a great channel. I like his channel.
oh yeah. He likes his fields, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah. But again, you know, he does some lovely reviews on there of upcoming stuff and that, you know, and I like all of that. So yeah,
It's a proper good little channel to go to.
yeah, there are some great channels out there. Because this is the thing, although we do streams and YouTube ourselves, we still relax and watch other channels like Fred, Eric at Twisted Rail,
yeah.
Andy's Hobby Headquarters, you know, all people that do streams, we sit and tune into theirs. And, you know, we share the love almost, don't we, Dave? And it's just nice.
Well, yeah, or it might not necessarily sit and watch them per se, but I'll have them on while I'm just sat doing some model making of my own.
Oh, yeah, definitely, mate.
You know, a bit of the old company and all that.
Absolutely. Let's bung that out of the way for now. I'll clean that after the show, because I don't think the viewers want to see Festa just sitting here cleaning an airbrush.
I don't know.
As much as I thoroughly enjoy the experience of cleaning airbrushes, I've been known to clean airbrushes that haven't been used just because I enjoy cleaning airbrushes. Let's put that out of the way. I'm going to do a bit of chat dollying.
Okay, because I'm putting 2 hours of a Chinook together at the moment.
Yeah, no, you carry on, mate. I've got me rotors that I'm going to be doing in a minute, but I'm not going to be doing too much on the Chinook today because I've got the paint on there and I want that to cure. So I'm going to do a bit of chat dollying and keep the old viewers company for a bit. So let's have a looky-loo.
The last one that I read out was the one to do with the containers that had gone sideways.
Oh, right. Yeah, no worries.
Give you a rough starting point.
Yeah, not a problem, mate. I'm really going right back to... actually, I'll go back to William Rayburn, who said, good morning, everyone. Did you do that one, Dave?
No, I don't think I did.
Rightio. Shane and Glynis are in. Common Road Junkies, Common Road Junction, even Common Road Junkie. I do apologise, Archie. I don't know. Don't be like Festa. He's saying he's okay. Dexterous Crafter's saying hi to Shane and Glynis. Hi, Shane and Glynis. Hope Glynis is keeping well and that you're both safe.
Hello, Shane. Hello, Glynis.
Sue's saying it's looking pucker, Colin. Oh, thanks, Sue. Yeah, it's different, you know. I'm trying to go for that sort of, yeah, you know, bit appreciating. It's a bit light at the moment, but it's got to have the washes on it yet, so it'll knock that down a bit. But Musie's saying, okay, I think I can see well enough to paint now. Rubs eyes. Yeah, good.
She's had some coffee then.
Absolutely. William Rayburn's in. Good morning, everyone. He says, hope you're all doing well. As hello, do we. Hope you are doing well, William. I hope you're doing all right, mate. And that you're staying safe and everyone around you is hunky-dory. Apologies for my really creaky chair. Fred saying hi to Muse. Hello, Muse. Hello, Muse. Yeah, who's giving out the virtual hugs? She is. Oh, virtual hugs from Muse. Happy days. Nat saying, I'm glad to hear it's been keeping your mind busy, Colin. Yes, I've forgotten the words, but the damn tune is just playing over and over in my head. It is now. All I can hear is yeah. Yeah. Archie says, same with him, with the Wallace and Gromit thing. Oh, don't, Archie. No, don't put that in my head as well. It's the wrong trousers, Gromit.
Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum.
Oh, you git. He says, looking at that post, it's so glad it's there. Muse is going, then it has to be cute. Nat, get a video of the kids singing it. Absolutely. You got to put a video up on the Connor and Page album of them doing their days of the week, Nat, and I'll play it on Sunday. Bless them. Graham McRoberts saying belly is a tin of tomato sauce, soup even, followed by chili con carne, red kidney beans, red peppers and rice, now washing down with a nice cold beer. Oh, you're going to be sitting there on the throne later humming Johnny Cash, but it's going to burn, burn, burn my ring of fire.
Yeah, that's all. Could you say that it burnt on the way in and it burnt on the way out?
He's going to feel violated, mate. Archie saying hello to Muse.
So you could say he could have a proper bird up.
Absolutely. William Rabin says he's having brown sugar and banana oatmeal. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. It's finally snowing where Muse is. Snow Angels, Muse. Snow Angels. Oh, got to do the Snow Angels. Nat saying she'll see what she can do. Yeah. Yeah, tell them they'll be on the big telly on Sunday singing it, Nat. Oh, they'll love doing that. 9,000 mince pies, pasta carbonara with added Polish sausage chunks. Ooh. Fred's saying he's got nothing in the belly at the moment, but he's waiting for his steak pie. Steak pie.
Yeah, I'm having pie and mash tonight.
Yes, one thing I like about going to Cornwall, Dave, is steak and ale pie. And the proper Cornish pasty where you start one end with your starter, then you got your dinner, and then you got your pudding. You know, that proper.
Oh,
yeah, I love all of that. Oh, is that an assembled Chinook you got in your hands there, Dave, or are you just pleased to see me?
It's assembled. Well, yeah.
I'm liking that, mate.
I am too.
Muse is saying, yeah, be sure to post it in Cole's group. Yeah, I'll play it Sunday. I'll look forward to that. Give the kids the chance to see themselves on the big telly. And I may have took delivery of my Christmas hat today.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've got 2 in the pipeline. One's going to be aired on the E-Models, the last show before Christmas. Oh, and then I shall do the other one on the stream we do, where we do the Titanic build, because I'm just stupid and I like doing silly things. Yeah. And also, I want to end the year as Mama Fox's favourite. So, yeah.
Oh, we after brownie points again, are we?
Absolutely. I want all the brownie points. Hello, Ross. Ross Medlock's in saying hello. Hello, Geese. Hope you're doing all right. He's also saying hello to Fred. Let's spin that over that way. People wonder what we've been up to today. That lets folks see that Festa's actually done something. And that's saying hello to Ross. Muse is saying coffee here and about to work on a Wearbat Mini. Still a bit of painting to do. Not going to finish today as I've work and such. I love your minis that you paint, Muse. Honestly, you must have the dexterity of a goddess, because, yeah. I've got some in my drawer just in there that I'm going to have a go at, because I've kindly got gifted a Baneblade. So I'm going to get them built, and then I'm going to gather up all the other odds and sods that I've got laying around and commit to sort of doing something with them and getting them finished. Yeah. Paul's got his Deliveroo voucher there. And then obviously people were saying about the container ship. So I think we've got the winner there, Dave. So we'll be. Yeah,
I think the viewers have spoken, and
yeah,
it's the container ship.
Yeah, I think, pun intended. I think we'll launch that in the next few weeks or so, Dave. Or do we do it for the new year as the beginning of 20? Because we're going to be launching the fire engine, aren't we?
Yeah, the fire engine is the back burner build, isn't it?
Yeah, because we was going to launch that the first week of January, wasn't we? The first at the bench.
Yeah.
In January. You're away next Wednesday, aren't you? So I'll possibly have a standing co-host so that we can still do an at the bench show next Wednesday. So probably won't be the Chinook because that's what me and Dave are buddy building together. But yeah, so I'll probably have someone else in the next window next week. So we'll have something on the bench that we can do randomly. So you're at Mum's next week, and then you're off Crimbo, ain't you?
Yeah, Mum's next week.
Yes.
And then back Sunday, maybe working the bank holiday Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the Thursday.
So we can probably get one more at the bench in on this before the New Year. So yeah.
Yeah, we can do 1 week, not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday in between Christmas and New Year. We can do that.
Yeah, we can do one there, can't we? So yeah. So we'll do the fire engine and container ship in 21 then, shall we, mate?
Yeah. Or if you wanted to, we could do. If I'm not working on the Monday, bank holiday Monday, we could do a live of some form on the Monday if you want.
I'm sure we can sort something out. I've got an e-models build that I'm doing one of the Mondays. Is that the 28th or something like that? I think. I don't know. I'm not 100% certain. We need to confirm that date. Yeah, I think it's Monday the 28th during the day for a couple of hours. We're doing the A-models one, but we can do something later in the day, can't we, or whatever?
Yeah.
But,
we'll have a conflab.
Yes.
And see what we can come up with.
Yeah. Fred saying that each container weathered with rust. Yeah. Well, you know what's going to happen, Fred, because I've got a cunning idea for mine that I'm going to do. And yeah, I kind of think it'll go down quite well. I'm not going to give the game away.
Oh, you're going to contain it, are you?
I am going to contain my enthusiasm, but we all love big boats and we cannot lie, says 9,000 mince pies, absolutely. Fred's going, and pirates on a small dio running along the side, laugh out loud. Yeah, I've got a big old black pearl, Fred, in my stash just up there, and I keep stroking my box, and it's like, oh,
that was not right.
I keep stroking the black pearl model box every time I walk down here.
Well, I'm so glad that you updated that one.
Sorry, folks.
I'm so glad that you updated.
I've tried so hard as well to be prophetic. Anyway, yeah, I've got to get the figure set for it, the movie figures for it, and do a bit of the old subtle lighting. You know, the yellow lighting. Is it warm LEDs? That's the word. A bit of that with it, but the container ship, I've just got this cunning plan of doing a representation of things. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be an interesting. There might be a shark mouth involved as well.
I'd be surprised.
Going, Eric saying hello to everyone. Hello, Eric. Oh, boys, he's saying the ship, but the containers must contain Unimogs. Oh, good shout.
Well, that could be an interesting scratch build.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
Teeny tiny Unimogs.
Paul D. Tomazo's in. Hello, Paul. Hope you're doing all right, mate. He's asking, how are things today? Fine, mate. How's things with you, Paul? Is everything all right over where you are, mate? Yeah. Fred's getting shouted for his steak pie.
Oh.
Mark's in saying afternoon, folks. Afternoon, Mark. Hope you're doing all right, mate.
Hello, Mark.
Yeah, I do like that idea though, with the containers that have fallen over. It's a good idea, mate. That's right up your street, that is, Dave, isn't it? You like that idea, didn't you?
I do.
Well, we won't duplicate it. If you want that idea, it's yours, mate.
Were any of the containers open, or were they still all sealed up?
Oh, they would all be sealed up, wouldn't they? Because they'd be in transit. You can't open them on the ship unless it's perishables, can you?
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they're normally sealed, aren't they? The only ones they keep an eye on are foodstuffs and things like that, where they have to monitor the temperatures and things like that.
Oh, right. Okay. Because I was thinking of doing some small boxes and making them look like model kits as well.
Oh, you rotter. Music say probably not going to see Vampy in lives tonight. I think his data run out this morning, bless him. Having issues as he moves. Mark saying, and yeah, another YouTuber had a container on that ship. Yeah, there's a few people that have lost stuff, but Paul Di Tommaso saying hello to Dad and Soap. Fred's eating his pie. Happy days. You got that man belly, Fred, where you're nursing your belly in your hand. Go and stick a fork in me.
I was going to say, he scoffed that quick, didn't he?
He did. Model making truckers going to Sunday. Oh, yeah. Getting me.
What's that?
That's the words to the damn Addams Family tune, isn't it? I started to read it out then. It's like, Lewis. Damn you.
Did he?
Yeah, it's proper earworm, isn't it? Yeah, pirates on a fast boat next to it. Yeah, the old Captain Phillips scene, wouldn't it? You remember the movie with Tom Hanks where Somalian pirates went after the ship, didn't they? So yeah, definitely. Paul's saying after you've built a container ship, you could have the Chinook above it recreating the retaking of that container ship by the Isle of Wight by the SBS in October. Now that is a damn good idea.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Isn't it? Yeah. You know, the one that was giving it the old, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a very good idea.
Yeah, Mark's telling me to get me coat, you're fired. Yeah, I know, I did have a little slip up there.
Yeah, because you could have a look on Thingiverse for the rib boats that they use.
Yes.
And print yourself off some of those if you were going to go down that road.
Yeah, happy days, mate. It's worth it, isn't it?
Just throwing the idea in.
Well, yeah, because I could lock the Chinook above it, because you're going to do the falling ones, are you?
I think I'm going to have a go at...
I'll go the SBS route then, and use the Chinook over the container ship.
The containers being spilled over the side. I'm going to have to put some photos up and have a look and see how... Well, that means I'm going to have to do a dio as well then.
Yeah, so am I. I'm going to have to do the sea dio, with the old container ship in. The old waves going ripply, ripply, ripply.
Right.
Yeah, that's my seascape.
I've never not done that before, so that's going to...
Yeah, there you go, Paul. So your idea is going to take shape, mate. Festa's going to put his Chinook up in the air, giving it the old wop, wop, wop over the container ship that's been... yeah, there you go, mate. And that's Eric saying the American... Yeah, it was Andy's hobby quarters, wasn't it? Bless him.
Yeah,
and Muse is going, my luck, it was my shop's orders. Oh, was it really as well, Muse? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, because Andy had a thing up on his YouTube channel saying that his stock that he had ordered was on that container ship, and he's waiting to find out whether one of his was lost. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, Lewis is saying it's not finders' rights, as apparently the shorelines are owned by the Queen. Oh, are they? I thought there was a bizarre maritime law, but there you go. Paul Lines is saying to Eric, yeah, it's a guy who has a channel on YouTube, though he isn't sure whether it went in the water or still on the boat. Yeah, that's the last I heard on it, mate, was he was waiting for the manifest to see whether his was one lost when they unloaded it. So Archie's saying, has anyone ever built a 135th E50? No, I haven't, mate.
Can't say that I have. To be fair.
Yeah. News is saying, yeah. What's that say? Oh, call that chat jump quick. Yeah, uses all the can to advertise. I'll believe it when I see the documents on it. Oh dear. Okay. Archie's going, hey Lewis. Eric's going, yeah, I just didn't know if I could say other hobby shops' name. Yeah, of course you can, Eric. You speak freely, mate. You know, this is, although we're affiliated with E-Models, this isn't an E-Models show. We've got, you know, they kindly let us advertise their stuff and that, you know, gives them a boost, gives us a boost. But it's not like the Monday E-Model show where we're promoting the retailer as such, you know, so... We can mention other hobby shops on our channel, mate. On the Sunday Brunch and on the Wednesday shows, mate. It's not an issue. And the other banner up there is Models for Heroes, who are kindly looking out for veterans and people with PTSD and mental health issues and getting kits to them. And yeah. Archie's going, I don't do that many drugs. Bless him, because I called him Common Road Junkie. Too bad, isn't it? Music's going, poor Cole. Yeah, Music's saying it's the song that never ends. Yeah, it's like the 99 bottles of beer one, wasn't it? Do you remember that one, Dave?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. And Goodbye Horse as well, wasn't it? Goodbye Horse. I'm singing Goodbye to me horse. Lewis was going good until I got sent into London, Eric. Oh dear, yeah. Good luck with that, mate. Driving around London in a 40-footer. Oh, so glad I'm not you.
Oh, you and me both.
Absolutely. Music's saying it's still not frozen enough for the snow angels. It's still muddy. Graham's got a gut of still been on the lash one last night. Had curry afterwards, just a few smelly kisses afterwards. Yeah. Music saying takes ages to get one finished. Cole, my hands hate me. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I can imagine that. Sue's going, go on, Colin, do the black pearl. Yeah, it's one of my, or one of our planned background builds after the fire engine, isn't it? The pearl.
I've still got to make the purchase.
Yeah. Paul's asking, why have all of Lewis's comments been deleted? No idea, mate. Didn't realise they had been. I can see them there. Look, model making trucker. So they're all still showing up in the chat. See, there he is, Lewis. So I've got no idea why you would. I've not deleted anything here. Paul saying he would love someone to gift him a Bane blade. Oh, bless him. Yeah, I was kindly gifted one of them the other day by Mike Mountain. Yeah, we've been looking after our friend Mike because he suffered a recent bereavement, and we all rally around him. William Raven's going, it's okay as long as you don't stroke it in public. Yeah, it's the box.
No answer to that one, is it?
Ross is asking, with the cunning plan, does that mean we have a bit of Blackadder in the mix? Laugh out loud. Yeah. No, it's just I want to do some livery and things like that on the ship. So I've got a bit of custom decal printing to do and bits and bobs. So I've got an idea in my head I need to have a look in the box just to see the size of the containers and the side of the ship to see whether what I'm thinking will work. So it'll mean opening the box and just having a quick peek at the sprues. No pre-building, but just a peek, just to get me measurements, and then I can design all the artwork. Lewis is saying Mike was mean and timed me out on my other account. Oh, bless. Mike kindly moderates the chat, so if you've been timed out, Lewis, you might have been up to no good or done something or whatever. So Mike kindly moderates for me, because don't forget, I recently went over the 1K and got a few new YouTube things that I had to agree to, and Mike's aware of them and just monitors things for me. So I'll have a chat with him afterwards. Paul saying, I'm doing okay overall financially. We're struggling greatly since the wife and I no longer work. Yeah, a few people I know, Paul. I mean, I've been furloughed and made redundant. My youngest lad was made redundant from the job he had recently, and scores of people that I know, both breadwinners, are now without an income, but you still get all the companies wanting their bills paid and everything like that. And I just wish more was getting done for you guys out there that are going through this. I really do, because you know, you've all worked your arts out and paid your dues, and it just seems society's kind of casting you all to one side. So governments need to just stop giving money to billionaires and contracts to multi-billionaires worth hundreds of millions. Look after your working man, mate, because it's the working man that's going to keep your economy going. Rant over. Mark says, scored a fantastic deal the other day. He's got an Aristana King of the Mississippi wooden paddle steamer for a mere 35 of the UK's pounds, mate. That is a good score, mate.
It sounds like someone's been looking for the bargains.
Yeah. And Scaly's going, love you really, Lewis, laugh out loud. Oh, bless. Nat saying the kids' song is on the Festas group. Love it. Brilliant. Cheers, Nat. I'll be playing that on Sunday. Yes. Fred's laughing out loud. He's got a man belly. Yeah, you'll be catching up with Dave, mate. Lewis is saying you could recreate the Captain Phillips scene with the American aircraft carrier and destroyers in pursuit. Absolutely. It would be all right if I had a nice big space to put a diorama like that in. But yeah, it would be. I've got a Nimitz aircraft carrier just up there. So yeah, it's doable. Mark saying Sergeant Bones come with a free cutty sock as well. The King of the Mississippi is retailing for about 150 plus. Wow. Got yourself a good deal there, Geese.
He did.
Call that chat scooted up. Modelers United. Fred says, laugh out loud. Dio rules the waves. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, Lewis is going, if it's in international waters, yeah, I knew there was a maritime law, Lewis. Yeah. Sarge is saying, I thought the diver was the holy diver. And Mark's, I know he was the man on the Silver Mountain. Well, so what you're doing? Modelers going, I know a song to get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves. Fred, you're a git. Mark's going, yeah, the rule of thumb on a beach finds anyone who finds unclaimed wreckage in territorial waters or on a beach in Britain must inform the receiver of the wreck. There you go. Mark was saying an official of the Maritime Coast Guard appointed by the Transport Secretary, she pointed out that people taking items off the beach were in fact stealing property from its owners. Absolutely, yeah. But it was amazing where all these people come from, wasn't it? Because there was loads of them. It was like...
How was coming out the woodwork?
Oh, mate, yeah, it was proper, yeah. Because wasn't there something in the paper where some woman was emigrating and she had put her entire possessions in a container? She saw people walk across the beach with her table.
Oh, that's not good.
That must have been pretty soul destroying. You know how accurate that was, or whether that was a certain three-letter newspaper expending the rules a little bit. I don't know. Ross is saying the self-employed got shafted the most. The taxman still wants his dues. Happy, yeah, absolutely, mate. Ray saying hello to Colin and Dave. Hiya, Ray. I hope everything's all right in Malta, mate. So that's me doing me chat dollying bit. So hopefully my paint's dried a bit. We're up and happy days. Let's start doing a bit on there. Get the old airy stick out and do my rotors. Now, according to the instructions, and I don't know how accurate this is, but apparently the centre parts of the rotors are matte black. I always thought they would have been silver myself.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Let's have a double checker on the back page there, yeah. Colour B. And anthracite matte? What's that? Gunmetal, is it?
Sounds a bit black.
It is a bit black, isn't it?
Right? Yeah, it's always a very dark grey.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason I thought they would have been a bit more silvery with a bit of dry brushing on them or whatever. But I'm going to go with a black because that's what the instructions said, and then I'll probably dry brush the edges of them a tad. So, could be me.
Well, the photographs are not very good.
They ain't. They're about as much use as a chocolate teapot, aren't they? So I think we'll go for a bit of airy stickage on there.
You know, you could probably get away with doing them in a gunmetal kind of colour and then going over them with a bit of a black wash or something.
Yeah, that's a good shout. I've got some gunmetal somewhere. Be in the pot that says gunmetal, Carl, wouldn't it? That's normally a start. No, that's a pot of brown.
Sarge is shouting at you, Colin. He's saying anodized.
Anodized.
Don't know why.
Ah, right. Yeah. I've got some anodized. Whoa. Look at me. Note to self, get the Agama stuff out before so you don't have to stretch whilst on air. Anodized metal.
Is your chair making a noise or something?
Yeah. There you go. Anodized steel, Sarge. Yeah. Will that do it, mate?
I reckon so.
It's always handy to have Sarge in the chat.
Oh, Fred's off because he's going to get ready for his M48 session. See you later,
No
Fred.
worries. Thanks, Fred, mate.
Have a good session.
Thanks for tuning in, buddy. That's a milled steel. Let's see if I've got another pot of anodized just to make sure that's browned. Browned metal. Silver. Aluminium. Gunmetals. Yeah, happy days. Let's have a looky look, see how much is left in there. We could do with a bit of that in there. Where is it? There it is. Get a bit of anodized in there. Yeah, it's always handy to have Sarge in the chat because he's a man of brilliant knowledge. And I'm useless with that sort of thing. So we can have a bit of that in there and go over it with a bit of the old Agama buffable. These are brilliant, these are. Must get a new set. Running low. There you go. Anodized. Let's get rid of that one and get that one because that's my agama brush.
No.
What's that? Oh yeah, definitely, Bill. I can see what you mean, mate. Yeah. Good shout. Cheers, Sarge. Much appreciated, mate. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorted?
Yeah, happy as a noggin slop now, mate. Good. Okay. Everyone needs a Sarge in their life. Just imagine he was giving me that look over the glasses going, anodized, Cole.
Oh,
Anodized, mate. Yeah, it's anodized, Cole. Colin, it's anodized.
Yeah, it's that cold stare, isn't it?
Oh, it's that thousand yard sniper look that he gives us both, isn't it, Dave? And it's like, Dave, well, he's giving us the look.
He's doing it again.
So what you mean about the curly rotors, though?
Yeah, a bit curly-whirly, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to warm them up with something. Just to give them a bit of a...
Boiling hot water, clamp them to a steel rule and submerge.
Yeah. The beauty of this is garment stuff. So when it dries, you can polish them with a cotton bud, say, or a Q-tip for our American friends.
Oh, right, yeah. Cool.
And you can go Buffy, 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 and it goes all shinage. Oh, yeah, Sarge, that is mint, mate.
So you can do the buff of the buffage.
Yeah, you can have a bit of buffage whilst you're... No. Just carry on painting, Cole.
You're wrong. You really are.
Oh, mate. You know there's days when you have the mischiefs, you know what it's like. We are men of a certain age that are 12 and a half, but we're in our 50s. But you have days where you've got the mischief. And today's one of them with me. I've got the mischief today, and I've been winding the missus up all morning, got a few slaps off of her. I like to go away to the man cave and let her go to sleep. So, yeah.
So you got a bit of the devil in you, have you?
I have, mate. I don't know why. But it's there.
Yeah. Paul Lines has come out with a good question.
Yes.
He's saying, here's a question for everyone.
Yeah.
If you could have any any model even at all, money and space to put it in no object for Christmas, what would it be?
Oh, bloody hell. And it can only be one. See, I had a choice of two, but
saying if you could have any models, now it doesn't sort of stipulate that it's one.
Oh, right. Well, there's two that are on the growl list, and it would be the Eagle Transporter from Space 1999 and Battleship or Space Battleship Yamato. And that's it for me, mate.
I think for me it would be 2. First one would be the 32nd scale Lancaster,
Good shout.
and the second would be the 350th scale flat top Enterprise.
Oh yeah. That would be right up your street, wouldn't it? Osric 9000 mince pies is saying Dora. Oops.
Yeah, no, I don't really fancy that.
No, it's like the big Titanic and that, because they've been done by quite a few people now. It's like, for me, I would go down the route of, the Eagle Transporter and the spaceship Yamato. But it's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Lancaster and the flat top, I think, for me.
Mind you, if they did the Vulcan or the Hurricane in them sizes, then I think we'd both be getting one of them, wouldn't we?
Ooh, yeah. I don't know what it is. I've just got this thing about someone doing a 32nd scale Vulcan.
Yes.
I don't think anyone will, because it's just going to turn out to be too big. And trying to do the rear end of that Delta Wing. Oh, hello, Jacqueline.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, sorry for the late arrival. Oh, she's been wrapping up Christmas presents. Oh, you good girl. All sorted. Just about to have dinner. Oh, fish fingers, mashed potato, and baked beans.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Graham Robert is saying a 1/6 F-16.
Oh, good shout.
Yeah. Paul Lyons, he says he's torn between a Trumpeter 1200 HMS Hood or a Dragon 1/6 Sherman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see why you're torn there, mate.
I think I'd probably go for the Hood.
Yeah. Something romantic, isn't it, about the Hood?
I don't know why, but yeah, the mighty Hood. Right, how are we doing? We've got lots of bits on. We've got to do some more little bits now. Oh no, oh, cool.
Yeah, you got all them small bits that you mocked me for last week, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, how the worm has turned.
I'll cut them off one at a time. I won't be brave and do them all at the same time.
No, I ended up doing them one at a time purely and simply because they got an habit of walking around the bench a bit, Dave.
Yeah, now, where's my picture gone? Because I need to know which holes I've got to put them in.
Oh, God. If you need pictures to tell you that, then you're doing it wrong.
I'm always doing it wrong. I never do it right.
Ah, dear. Sergeant Bones is saying, Paul, that Sherman was going for €250 at an online shop here in Germany, and I was skint the day I was there. Oh, Sarge. Bless you. Yes, the thing is, I could just imagine Sarge doing it in such a way where he could sit in it, all done up to the nines like Chuck Norris. And it'd be like Oddball out of Kelly's Heroes, wouldn't he? Whoa! I could just imagine him doing the full Kelly's Heroes bit.
Yeah. Don't you touch my tank.
Yeah, it's a lovely tank. Bless him.
If I remember rightly, that part of the film when he said, "Don't you touch my tank," there wasn't an awful lot left of it.
No.
If memory serves me right.
Yeah, it's kind of what I would like to do me Sherman as the Kelly 01, but I would need to check that it's the right one that he was in and all of that lot. So, but yeah, let's have a swig of drink, and I can buff them middle bits up.
As long as you're not buffing in the bath.
Not there's anything wrong with that. Paul saying, I have to agree with you. It's far too many kits I would like, but no funds to buy. I can't pick just one or two. Yeah, it's one of those. It's, you know, you get your eye, don't you? And you covet particular things, don't you?
Well,
it's a strange one.
There could be another one that you could throw in there that would be the Tamiya 30-second scale Tomcat.
Yeah.
But as everyone says, that rightly so, there are so many kits out there.
Yes. That's the thing, you know, and it's what I love about the hobby, you know, because there's always something that you see that you think, oh yeah, I could do something with that, you know, and it's like that Baneblade there, you know, I've come up already with a scheme that I want to try on it, and I was talking to Mike about it last night, and he was like, yeah, why not, mate? You know, it was, because I said, oh, would it, you know, do you think people would be offended if I did it in this particular livery, you know, and so at the end of the day, it's a Baneblade, isn't it? Do with it what you want. But I want to do it in Berlin camo, Dave.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's got a certain thing about it, that is.
You like it? You like the sound of that?
I do.
You know, because I just think I just don't know why. I just think it'll work. So that's kind of how I want to do my Baneblade, mate.
No, I think you need to have a roll with that one. I think that would look.
What do you think in chat?
Suitably different.
What do you reckon in chat? Do you think it'll work? Do you think it's worth doing, isn't it? It's different.
Yeah.
You know, that's what floats it for me. It's just different, isn't it?
That's interesting.
Going to be a masking nightmare because there's a lot of panels and raised and undulations and all of that lot, but I am willing to have a damn good go.
Good man.
Scaly Models is going only 17 thumbs up. Give it a whack, folks. Yes, it really does help, the old thumbs up. Puts us up the rankings on the search for the show.
Yeah.
The more thumbs up and likes we get, the more we climb up the ladder, so to speak. The more people get to tune in, and the more people you guys get to interact with in chat as well. So it's massively appreciated, and it does make a difference. It really does.
Gone up to 19 thumbs up.
Yeah, so thank you to everyone that's already done it. It's something I always do on the streams I go into. The first thing I do when I go in is I just go thumbs up, because the person's taken the time to do the content. They're taking the time to share their time with you, and it's just something we all do. And we go into each other's streams and thumbs up because, it's just nice. There you go. Suitably buffed. Thank you very much, Mr. Bones, for that. What's he saying there, Paul? He has a vinyl kit of Guyver 1 that is decades old and he still won't attempt it. Yeah, what's Guyver 1, Paul? Excuse my ignorance, mate.
I have no idea.
Apologies for my ignorance if it's a well-known thing, but yeah. Muse is saying, do it, Cole. It's your build. Absolutely.
Yeah, Paul is in agreement.
Yeah, look, the dogs. Absolutely. Excuse me. Absolutely, mate. I will do that, mate. I'm really looking forward to doing it. So I'll.
Yeah, I think you've got a good idea on that one.
Yeah, it's something different, isn't it? Again, you know what I'm like. It's something that would be in the modern or past era. Just a Baneblade sitting there looking mean and moody in Berlin camo with a subtle bit of panel lining. I think would look pretty mint.
Oh yeah.
Paul, Andy saying I'm back. Hold your panic and applause.
Okay, then we will.
There you go. Welcome back, Andy. Raging Modeler's going, hello, you lucky people. Hello, Adam. Hope you're doing all right, mate.
Hello, Raging.
Hope you're keeping as sane as can be in this rather insane situation we're all finding ourselves in. He says, I'm just about Adam after the past week, mate. Yeah, bless you. Yeah, you've had a bit of a ropey one, mate, ain't you? And Paul's going, Guyver is a Japanese anime about bioweapon armor. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
It's got a certain ring about it.
Yeah, it has, mate, isn't it? That's the thing with these Japanese anime programs, mate. They really are top quality, aren't they? So, yeah, I'm really going to be venturing out, mate, because 2021, mate, I've got a Gundam to do. I've got Baneblade Warhammer to do. It's like, Dave, what's happening? Hey.
Next, you'll be doing an army of Space Wolves.
Yeah, I'm not that good, mate. I couldn't. I mean, Vincent sent me over some minis, the chain rasps.
I've no idea, mate.
They're the little.
It's a foreign language to me.
Yeah, they're little like ghoulies or whatever that float around wearing the black cloaks, a bit like Grim Reapers.
Oh right, yes.
You know, and he sent me over a load of them, and they're lovely, detailed. But I just need to be able to figure out a way to actually see what I'm painting. I'm a man of many optivisor lenses, and I still squint. But no, I've got a drawer full of them. They're beautifully made. Let's just move me Harry Potter bus. Brum, 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 brum. Here, Harry. He be a wizard, Harry.
Ding, ding.
There you go. I'll do that every time I move it. These little dudes.
Oh, I knew they were doing it.
Yeah, that's the fellas, Dave. Them.
Oh, hang on. Let me put you up on the full screen because I can't.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, them things.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. And they're beautifully made. And I will have a go at them, you know, but I don't think I've got the skill to do it at the moment. I want to do them justice. Here, Harry, he's moving my bus. I don't get out much, folks. Beep, beep, this vehicle is reversing. Moving on. You have to be there sometimes.
this vehicle is not turning right.
Absolutely. I think that ain't come up too bad, so I'm looking now to figure out detail-wise. It's going to be tyres and shiz. Adam saying, not gonna lie, mate, I'm really struggling not to walk out of my job. Thing is, though, Adam, at the moment, mate, you know, jobs are falling left, right, and centre, and it's
got to be so careful.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Totally understand how you feel, mate. You got any time off allotted that you can grab?
Yeah, it's not like the old days where you could walk out of one and walk into another one.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, my eldest boy, he got a degree in film, Dave, and the company that he was with has gone under.
Oh,
And yeah, it's like, and because he done his degree in that, and that's what he's been doing, even to try and get a regular job at the moment, no one will take a punt on him. And so annoying because it's soul destroying for him. And he's saying it's a grisly anime full of mutant monsters, humans becoming monsters, and lots of blood, guts, and awesomeness. Oh, have to have a look out for that.
do you know what? That sounds right up your street.
Muse is saying she almost did the same on Monday with her job, bless her. Yeah, the thing is it me or the bosses at the moment have this attitude of, well, they've been a bit, how can I word this on a show this time of day?
Backwards in, coming forwards.
Yeah, they're taking the mickey out of their employees and putting them under undue pressure because they know that they're going to agree with them because there aren't many jobs out there at the moment. So the bosses are almost overdoing things. I'm trying to diplomatically word it because I know what I want to say, but I can't. They've been,
I can't really say that because my lot just sent me a rather large hamper.
Yeah, Rager Modeler's going, yeah, he's got a VHS 12-part series. Is so much better than 26 episode one. Good man. Muse is saying, be careful with those minis, cold, kind of delicate. Yeah, and I've got hands like two bunches of bananas like Pat Jennings, you know what I mean? And they come in handy sometimes, but they're useless when you're trying to do delicate stuff.
Dear old Pat Jennings.
Yeah, what we got? Graham saying another idea, Cole, for a dio is Belize jungle with Chinook hovering above the trees and special forces abseiling into the jungle. Oh, that's a good idea, Graham.
Ooh, yeah, I think you can get the 76 scale minifigures.
Oh, right.
Special force. Or I know you could at one point. I don't know if you can still get them now.
Yeah. Muse is saying that the director and all the upper managers are friends of hers. Yeah. Paul Lyons is saying, can someone medicate Colin? I think he's late for his dosage. No, this is what I like, mate. I sit here and I drive my bus around my bench. I'm a child, mate. And Dave can't say anything because I've known him to do a few laps of the bench with his bus doing brum brum noises as well.
I do brum brum noises and I do handbrake turn noises.
Yeah, and Dave was witness to me in the hangout that night when I was flying the Huey around the workshop doing the full Monte of 19 by Paul Hardcastle.
Yeah,
there was a bit of apocalypse now, wasn't there, Dave?
Oh yeah.
Conflict of interests. Muse is saying they're running their store into the ground. Really, it's a shame. It really is. I've got a couple of friends that work at the local hospital, and with what they're dealing with at the moment, and other people in sort of retail environment jobs, and they're saying, the bosses are all being a bit problematic, should we say. Muse is saying, yeah, it's what they are. Yeah, when I did management, I left management. A style of management was coming in that I thought was a bit wrong. Managers sort of thinking, well, whose life can we make difficult this month? And that's not what it's about. You don't mess with people like that. Luke's in. Hello, Luke. All right, mate. Loved the intro, by the way, mate. Luke saying my boss would take 6 years to train someone to replace him. Absolutely, mate. This is the thing, it's when you've got training like that, you become an asset, don't you? So it gives you a little bit more power,
A little bit of news from me.
Yeah.
The backfill request has been passed for me.
Oh, brilliant. Happy days, mate.
So
Good man.
It looks like I will be doing other stuff from the end of January.
Oh, mint, mate. So all good things come to those who wait. What was it? I said 2021, Dave, could be a very good year for you.
Yep.
I stand by that.
So,
Music's saying unions getting more played than they should. That's for sure. Yeah. Raging saying, yeah, they've opened to a refurbished restaurant with no staff and there are 2 chefs when really you need 5 or 6. And that's a tough game at the best of times, Adam. Been in restaurant chefs, it's a very high pressure, intense job, isn't it? And catering and all of that. It's
the hospitality world.
You've only got to look at some of these poor blokes that Ramsay has a go at, you know what I mean? But when you see the pressure that they are under to deliver, no one appreciates it. This is why when I'm at a restaurant, I'm always, I'm not demanding. You know what I mean? It's, you're not going to sit there banging the table, where's my dinner? Because you know that behind that door is someone slaving their guts off.
Yeah. There's probably roasting not as much as the food is that he's
absolutely. And Adam's going to make a brew, grab a biscuit, need it after my emotional outburst when I get home. Hey, mate, honestly, Ads, you need a chat with anyone, mate. We're all here. We'll all sit and listen to you, mate. Sometimes that's all you need to do is just sound off. Luke's going, yeah, great song at Festa's Workshop. Happy days, mate. And he's saying, I feel for people who are in a bad position work-wise. Everyone thinks that the frontline workers are having a hard time, and it's certainly challenging, but their jobs are more secure than ever. He's counting his blessings, absolutely, mate. Because it is, I know households where, the 2 main breadwinners have either been furloughed and then been laid off, and everything's just come into a standstill. And at times like this, everyone takes advantage and wants their pound of flesh, Dave, don't they?
Oh, yeah. I'm just very grateful for where I am.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Again, my missus, she's got contracts with certain places where it's kept her able to keep going, otherwise it would have imploded, mate. And it's quite worrying, isn't it, how everything's changed.
Well, you see everybody around you. 1 minute they're working, the next minute they're furloughed, and they're sitting there wondering and worrying whether they'll be going back or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, we went up to London last year before COVID kicked in. And we was about on the tube, and there was a young Far Eastern girl there wearing the old face mask. And I remember one of the blokes just down from me saying, bit of overkill in it, her wearing that. I said, well, obviously she knows something we don't, as a throwaway comment. And here we are, 12 months later, we're all doing the same. So, yeah, who would have thought that, spooky.
Because, well, basically this time last year, everything was fine and dandy and no one was...
Well, it was just kicking off, wasn't it? There was rumours coming through that something was going on, but no one could really put their finger on it, could they? And then all of a sudden it was, boom. Oh, yeah, there's something going on in Wuhan. Was it Wuhan? Somewhere like that. And, yeah.
And that was it. It took off then.
But it's funny, Luke had a great comment when we had the hangout the other night, wasn't it, where humanity had become so complacent with the technology in that, and actually we are really quite fragile. And it's a huge wake-up call, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because you have all the disaster films and everything. Oh, that'll never happen. Oh no, it won't happen. We've got this and we've got that, and okay.
Oh yeah, but I think the TV stations, Dave, played a blinder because when all this first started kicking off, you had Pandemic, Outbreak, all them sort of films were popping up on the TiVo boxes,
Oh yeah.
weren't they? And was that subliminally sort of letting people, the viewers, know that, and it just planted it in there. And I thought that was a very clever tactic. Whether it was intentional or what, I don't
I
know,
was
but
about
it's
to say,
certainly.
was that intended program planning, or was it just
Well,
coincidence?
yeah, if it had been one, I would have thought it was coincidence. But the minute lockdown was announced, bing, Dustin Hoffman's on your TV with the monkey giving it the beans, and it's like, well, that's two of these type of films now that's been on. It's this, yeah. Paul Lyne says, I used to work in catering. He did it for 5 years. And although I miss the camaraderie and laughs, the pressure and the stress is high as in any job. And I don't miss that in the slightest. Exactly. I mean, Adam does it. I think Steve's a chef at a school. And you see these guys and the women legging it around and constantly all day long shifts and all of that. And I don't think people appreciate what's going on in the back of the restaurant. They don't realise the stresses. Muse says she's been back with the company 5 years. We've gone through over 300 staff members because of them. Holy moly. Now, see, as an ex-manager, I would have been concerned by that because turnover of staff was a figure that our regional managers used to pull off of us. And they would look at it and go, well, you seem to have a high turnover of staff during this quarter. What's changed? I notice you've got a couple of new team leaders in. Are they been a bit extreme? And they would look at that, and you had to manage that. So I'm surprised that they're getting away with that because that's a lot of people in 5 years, Muse.
Oh, yeah, it is.
She says, here we are, a week to Christmas and no real crew to speak of, which isn't fair on the folks that are left behind, is it? Because you're trying to deliver great service and you've not got the resource to do the basics. It's wrong. She can't even train new people. We do have, which isn't her job to begin with because she's doing everything else. Yeah. And Luke says, yeah, a molecule can bring our whole race to its knees in a heartbeat. Yeah, you bang on, mate. Adam's back with a brew and food. First thing I've eaten all day. Oh, mate.
Oh, mate.
Which probably don't help. You need to keep yourself nourished, fella.
Yeah, you've got to keep something going in.
And Muse is saying, she runs circles around people half her age. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, she's always less than 60 a year. It's still a lot, though. We would see that as a lot over here. 90% of the public don't care about the work goes into their food. Yeah, you bang on, mate. Everyone complains, don't they, in a restaurant? They go, oh, where's my food? It ain't here yet. And it's like, well, I've got to cook it, mate. Give them a chance.
Yeah, you're not the only ones waiting for food.
Yeah, she's that students that leave end of year. Yeah. Yeah, corporate doesn't care. Director has rule. It's his store. And she's saying, yeah, it's their problem, not mine. When I leave, I leave. Good girl, mate. That's it. It's just having something to go on to, though, Dave, innit? That's the key.
Yeah, that's the problem. You can't jump until you got somewhere to land.
Absolutely. I mean, like my situation, the thing I'm sort of intrigued by is the working from home bit. Is that going to become a thing? And then our opportunity is going to open up for folks like me that are housebound that could do stuff remotely. I don't know. But I'd like to be able to do something with me time other than what I'm doing because you feel like you're contributing, don't you?
I think corporates will start looking at the working from home with a more serious view because then do they have to have offices the size that they have at the moment?
Absolutely. You think some of these call centres, if all their people were sat at home in their homes with their computers and all mic'd up, that's office space they haven't got a lease in it. Then
yeah.
that has the knock-on effect with millions of empty buildings around the planet, doesn't it? So yeah.
And bring in the hot desking rule. You go into the office as and when you really need to for meetings or training or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we used to have that sort of, as long as you did your 8 hours between them certain time frames of the working day or the opening day, that's, and I think a lot of businesses are going to do that, where people maybe go in at 10 in the morning till 6 or 11 till 7 or 12 till 8, and the working day will go along, and things like the rush hour blitz and that will change because you've got people going in different increments for their working day. And like you said, with hot desking, I think it's the way forward.
It also suits people that have got families and stuff, because then instead of just one parent being at home, both are at home, and it can be shared out and divided.
It's what me and my missus did when my boys were young. Our working days overlapped. As she came in, I was going out, type of thing. So there was always that presence,
If it's done properly, it can work very well.
Yeah. Luke says, knock the office blocks down and plant trees and build parks. Absolutely, mate. But it's something, isn't it? Paul Lyne says, he works for Eon, talking to customers through our website, and I've been told this week I'm working from home to at least the end of March, and they are looking at us working more from home. Exactly. I mean, a job like that would be perfect for people like us, because we're sitting here at home, and you twiddle your thumbs, don't you? It's like,
Yeah, I don't quite know how it's going to go or what, but I think there will be a change. I don't think the going to the office or going to work is going to be as prevalent as it has been.
Yeah.
Saying I am going to work. People now work from home.
Yeah.
Or work from wherever they're working because of Wi-Fi.
Exactly. It's one of them, innit? I do think there's going to be opportunities there, but it's letting everything settle down, isn't it? It's letting the dust settle and then see what's out there. But certainly there's enough people like myself that are medically retired that are indoors, and you're itching to do something to,
I'm sure there's something that you could do because you got a techie background. So
same as you, mate. Techie background, and it is that, isn't it? A bit of a code hound in me day and all of that. So
just because you're medically retired, it doesn't mean to say that you can't not do something.
This is it. Database admin and stuff like that. Working with back end databases and stuff.
You just need a laptop and a VPN access, and you're off.
Pretty much, yeah. That's the thing. Managing front and back end databases and things and programs. So you never know. Something might work.
Well, it'd be nice.
And Sue's got a brilliant one. Use the empty offices to home our homeless veterans. Get in. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant idea, Sue. Why not? Use these empty buildings to house the homeless. Why not, indeed?
Repurpose the buildings.
Yeah, absolutely. It becomes a multi-story homeless shelter. Why not?
Yeah, get Nick Holmes and the DIY team.
Yeah, because we've got office blocks here that have been empty. I mean, there's one in our town that was built 20 odd years ago, and it's never had a tenant. Always had the big to let sign on the side of it, and I'm like, you've got all that space. You could get a crew of volunteers in there, and you could have all the homeless folks living in there. Why not? It's sitting there empty.
But they could do the same as what is it that they did the DIY SOS team did a thing up in Manchester for the veterans. They took over a whole street and literally rebuilt all of the homes that was there with a view for the veterans to go in. So they was all virtually tailor-made for the people that was going in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do that again.
Absolutely. You know, there's enough billionaires out there counting their coffers. Why not one of them take over one of them buildings, convert it all, invest the money, pay for the annual electric and all of that lot, and put the owner's vets and that in there? Why not? You know, someone must have a big heart like that that's got a big bank account. Graham's saying, yeah, same here. Even though he can walk, he would love to do something from home. Absolutely, mate. Muse is saying her job couldn't be done satellite. Absolutely, not everyone's job can, Muse, but there are jobs out there and opportunities where, yeah. Pauline says, become a webmaster for specialist websites. A great excuse if the missus catches you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Black Rifle's going, yeah, help for Hero Street. Great project. Brilliant ideas. So we need to get elected, Luke. Vote patron party. Yeah. It's a thing, mate. Well, I think, Dave, we've had a reasonably good day there, mate.
We've had a good run, haven't we?
Yeah, I've not done a massive amount, folks. I'm really sorry, but, you know, I've painted my Chinook, given it a lick of paint,
well,
which is where I wanted to get to.
My green Chinook has now got quite a lot of grey bits on it.
Cool, yeah, you're going to have fun sanding that seam out, and you're going to be repainting that now. You do realise that, don't
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
Why did I do that stupid thing? And why did I spray it first? Really?
Luke did ask. He did ask, because you're going to end up having to sand the whole middle of that to get rid of that seam.
I know.
Can't get stuff. Don't be like Dave.
Don't be like me.
Don't be like him.
No, there's only enough space for one of me in this world, and I've got it.
Yeah, Luke's going to be shocking in Parliament, laugh out loud. Could you imagine me at Prime Minister's questions, Dave? Boris, you're having a bubble.
Yeah.
Right, I think we can wind up then, mate. It's up our 6 already.
Good
there or thereabouts. I know.
It does go quick, doesn't it? Or is it me?
I know.
It's getting slow.
Yeah, and you got the week off next week as well, wouldn't you? Because you're at Mum's. So
got some of it off, yes.
Big hugs to Mum when you see her, mate. Model making Mum, and wish her Merry Christmas from myself and everyone else, mate. And we'll be back. You're here for the brunch this week, aren't you? Or not?
Yes.
Yep, you're here for the brunch, yeah.
No, I'm working tomorrow and Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. I'm working from home.
Happy days, mate. Happy days. So, yeah, we look forward to seeing you then on Sunday, where we'll be showing off your gallery and all of that. And we'll be having a sing-along with Connor and Paige as well, won't we, Dave? Look forward to that.
Yes.
So, yeah. So, keep an eye out for that, folks. Thanks for joining us, two idiots, for the afternoon. And until then, see you on Sunday.
Take
care.
Well.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.